Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. Going over the big money patterns that you will be seeing going forward. Ladies and gentlemen, 497, as you can see, I promised my VIP 497 would manifest straight between the dates 11/11 and 11/18 in North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, 588. 588. I promised with triple dollar signs to manifest straight between the dates 11/13 and 11/20. Florida for Georgia. $4893. Ladies and gentlemen, I promised my VIP that I could make 4893 manifest straight. The only motherfucking number on fire. A 5-year-old can pick out fire. I also showed off with that one. I told you I don't have to do a rundown. I don't have to do a flip or a mirror. I use energy, frequency, and vibration. And as you can see, it works 99.9%. Deadline met. Promised the only number on fire would manifest straight. Ladies and gentlemen, 0599. Ladies and gentlemen, your number one motherfucking big money pattern. I said you would see it manifest 11/13, 11/20, North Carolina for Georgia. 0585. Again, number one big money pattern. I said you would see it between 11/12 and 11/19. Texas. 950. Only big money pattern on fire. Promised it would manifest between the dates 11/13 and 11/20. Tennessee for Texas. 282. Ladies and gentlemen, I promised my very last number you see. It is a strategic formula that I designed to fuck up the matrix. You can see triple dollar signs. 4086. Only number on fire. I promised it would manifest 11/14 to 11/21. Georgia for Georgia. So again, you don't have to do all 7 of my catalyst states. You can run Georgia for Georgia, North Carolina for North Carolina. But for, like, if you're in New York, you want to run all 7 for New York. If you are in Illinois, you want to run all 7 for Illinois. But if you are in one of my catalyst states, make no mistake, these numbers will manifest. I prove it every single day. 6352, ladies and gentlemen, promised to manifest 1110 to 1117. This was Tennessee for Ohio, 2 states before, 2 states after. Ladies and gentlemen, 763, I promise to manifest 763 straight, Ohio for Ohio. You got 473, only number on fire, straight, promised. 1110 to 1117. You got 0431 again and again and again and again, 14 hours before the number even debuted. I gave it to my VIP. Only number on fire. You got 286, 286, straight. Congratulations, that dude. You're really tearing them up. 2250. Nice. $2,250. Ladies and gentlemen, 1,000 is what he caught. I want to show you something. I want to show you, he caught it off of this. He caught it off of this. You see that right there, ladies and gentlemen? This is his writing. Okay? But I want you to pay close attention. I guaranteed it to manifest between 1111 and 1118. You got 128, number one motherfucking big money pattern. I promise to manifest straight. I said you would see it between 1110 and 1117. That dude tearing him up. That dude is tearing him up. This is a daily for that dude. That dude actually inboxed me. He had issues when he first joined. As you can see, he's following winning instructions. This is from your 333s that I guaranteed to manifest. Ladies and gentlemen, you got your 4018 again and again and again and again. I promised my triple dollar signs would manifest. Tennessee for North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, 366, the only motherfucking big money pattern on fire. Straight. Said you would see it between 1115 and 1122. You got 633. I promise 633 on fire. Ain't nobody paying attention now. Ladies and gentlemen, you're 7453. I promise to manifest my very last number you see. First, straight. Boom, boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, you're 0294. There you have it. Only motherfucking big money pattern on fire. Said you would see it between 1114 to 1121. 5, 6, 7, ladies and gentlemen, 5, 6, 7, guaranteed to manifest straight between 1113 and 1120. JT Money, I see you on a road, JT Money. You're cleaning up, JT Money. This is called following winning instructions. JT Money is following winning instructions. This is how you win multiple times each day. Ladies and gentlemen, again, following winning instructions is paramount. You see 750, ladies and gentlemen, guaranteed to manifest straight 750. So when I don't see love, that means somebody's about to report me. When I don't see love, that means somebody's about to report me. Ladies and gentlemen, 8341. Look at that. Number one motherfucking big money pattern. Don't join me if you don't know how to do number one. Don't even think about it if you can't convey that information to me. You got 286 over and over and over again. Straight! Number one big money pattern. Ladies and gentlemen, 528 triple dollar sign 5282 manifest straight. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll do two more states. Give me any state but Michigan, any state but Ohio, Texas, Tennessee, North Carolina, or Florida. And we will see what we can see. So I woke up early, blood pressure 68 over 46, 51 pulse. That's what you call meditation. When you not here, you're absent from the body. They tell you you present with the Lord, but ain't no such motherfucking thing. When you're absent from the body, you are that Lord. Better stop playing around with your divinity. You better stop listening to these church folk. They will get you in a whole lot of trouble. Because they don't look up the etymology of anything. They just go by what the pastors say and they repeat it over and over and over again. I guess it sounds good. I don't know. But I tell you one thing. When I tell you that a number will fall and you don't believe me, something is definitely wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with me or my predictions. So again, when I tell you, I already did Ohio. All those numbers that I gave you was for Ohio. Okay, I see New York, I see South Carolina. So let's take a look. So we already did the triple threes. Y'all know we caught the triple threes yesterday. So now we're going to do your 0, 1, 1. Show you that I'm not playing with you. Again and again and again and again. I can do this over and over and over again. The very last number you see, I design to manifest first. You also know number 1 and number 2 is promised. Number 3 and number 4 is guaranteed. Again, your state. Between the dates 11/13 and 11/20. Okay, that was New York. Let's do the 4-digit real quick. Okay, so 748. Hmm. 7488, ladies and gentlemen, for New York. You're going to see 7884. You are going to see 6059. 6532, 3744. 7749, 1211, 8878. Very last number you see is 2351. And I will throw a fire number in there for you, and it will be 7. Okay, moving on to South Carolina, then I'm going to take me a break. Okay, let's do that real quick here. South Carolina pulled 933. As you can see, 933 straight, designed to fall between the 15th and the 22nd. $933, very last number you see, triple dollar sign, promised it would manifest first. South Carolina. That's 933, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. Year 105 is South Carolina evening. 105, ladies and gentlemen, 105, right there, right there. 105, triple dollar sign as proof it would manifest 11/9 to 11/16. I met my deadline date straight. Okay, let's move on to your 4-digit for South Carolina. You got 9490 and 011 deuce. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. 5:23 a.m. I had confirmation. Said it would manifest between 11/14 and 11/21. I also guaranteed it would go to your state, South Carolina. And okay, there you have it right there, ladies and gentlemen. South Carolina drew your 9490. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the love. I will try to return around about 10:30 with Tennessee and then Texas results and forecast going forward. I will see everybody at the winner's table no matter what. Again, if you know how to follow simple winning instructions, and if you can convey to me the prerequisite to join my VIP, by all means, email me at dynamicallydriven@gmail.com. I will respond to you, but I need to know what that prerequisite is to join my VIP. You should already know it. I have it on all my YouTube channels. I have it on my TikTok. And it's so easy, a 5-year-old can follow those simple winning instructions. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to take me a small break and I shall return.